I really don't understand why it doesn't want to record my voice when all I want to do is say, I made it. This year was a hard one for some reason. I'm not sure why. It took its toll on me so hard, but it really did. I think it was seeing that J in the sky. But honestly, I don't think that the J was for James Paul. I think it was for my youngest daughter's dad that I was with for 6 years after my marriage. And his name's Jerry, and he sent me that stupid text with the arrowheads. And I had him blocked, but I got a new phone, so I guess it unblocked him. And the asshole had the chance to see his daughter last year after 20 years. And a couple weeks later, it was her 23rd birthday. And he went and wished her happy birthday, and now he's in the hospital. And I don't feel it. I don't feel a thing. Anyone that could be that way to their kid, I don't have feelings for. And it's really weird because I was talking to my oldest daughter about it today, who considered him to be like a father to her. And then she tells me that she doesn't think her dad's going to make it, my ex-husband. And I don't have feelings for him either. I don't have bad feelings for him. But I feel that after all that he put me through and what he's done, that he's living the life that he chose, and the consequences are catching up with him, and that's on him, not me. You can't blame me all of your life for everything that went wrong when I wasn't around. And I left because you wouldn't stop what you were doing, and you know what you were doing. And you can't blame me for it as much as you want, because God was watching. He saw it, and he saw me break down, and he saw me pack what I could and get away from you and fight until you couldn't find me anymore. And that was one of the best days of my life, other than having my kids. I tried being nice, and you didn't want to be nice. You wanted to keep trying to blame things on me. And now you can go up and see your mom. I'm done with both Tom and Jerry. Isn't that a riot? Everybody used to laugh. Hey, Lisa had Tom and Jerry. No. Paul was my love. We had some rough times, and we had some good times. And now that he's gone, I remember the good more than the bad, but I won't forget what he did. I know a lot of it stemmed from his childhood trauma, and he told me things that I know he didn't tell other people, things that he would deny if you asked him. But I loved him, and I understood him, and he loved me, and he understood me, and he's been gone longer than we were together. I knew him less than I knew my ex-husband, and I loved him more in a third of the time than it took me to be with my ex-husband and fall out of love. And I tried dating in 2014 to 16, and all I got was a boy who couldn't even be a man. And the only reason he lives in his own place now, if he's even single, I'm sure he's probably got some women helping support him because he's too big of a baby to take care of himself. I mean, he had to be thrown out of his parents' house when his father went to a nursing home and he wouldn't move out. And that's when he cheated on me and moved in with some girl that was a bartender so he could drink all that he wanted. And that's okay because I continued on with school and I got my bachelor's degree and I did great at the hospital. I had fun. I love taking care of people. I've had a good life. I can't believe that I'm going to be 59 next month and next year I'll be 60. I don't know where the times went. Can't believe that I have 4 grandkids and 3 grown kids, 36, 30, and 24. Well, you got to learn a little bit about me, and when I'm hurting, I prefer to be alone, and I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I don't need you to try to make me feel better. I know how to make myself feel better, and I know what it takes. And if I need help, I'll reach out. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. I hope that full moon didn't hit you too hard. It was very beautiful. And one of the creators here on TikTok, Paul Chano, had the blue moon on his telescope. But it's time for me to go. And the pool's going to be closed all week for yearly cleaning. It's going to be in the 90s and hot tomorrow, so I am going to try, since it's my last day of medicine and I'm feeling better, not 100%, but I'm getting there, to hit the river and have some solitude tomorrow. I hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Good night.